Have you ever noticed how some people in their 70s, 80s, even 90s move through life with such ease, still driving, traveling, and enjoying their hobbies, while others struggle with everyday tasks? What's the difference? Often, it's not just genetics or luck. It's the little habits that quietly chip away at independence over time. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm getting older, of course things get harder. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't have to mean losing your freedom. The real problem: many of us unknowingly fall into habits that speed up that loss. The good news? These habits can be changed. Today, we're going to talk about 5 dangerous habits that steal independence after 70, and more importantly, how to fix them. Because staying strong, capable, and self-reliant isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Habit number 1. Skipping strength training without realizing it. You don't need a gym or heavy weights. Try this. Twice a week, do simple bodyweight exercises. Sit to stands from a sturdy chair, heel raises while holding the counter, or even lifting small cans of soup as light weights. Start with just 10 minutes. The key? Consistency. Within weeks, you'll feel stronger, steadier, and more confident in your movements. Habit number 2. Ignoring balance until it's too late. Try this daily balance boost routine. Stand near a counter for support if needed, and lift one foot slightly off the ground for 10 seconds. Switch feet. Too easy? Try closing your eyes for a few seconds with support. Another trick: walk heel to toe in a straight line like you're on a tightrope. These tiny exercises build the reflexes that prevent falls and keep you doing the things you love. Now, these first 2 habits are just the beginning. In the next part, we'll cover 3 more sneaky habits that might be holding you back, including one that has nothing to do with your body, but everything to do with your mindset. You know, it's interesting. Sometimes the biggest threats to our independence aren't the obvious ones. They're the quiet, gradual changes we barely notice. Habit 3. Falling into the convenience food trap. You don't need fancy diets, just focus on 2 simple upgrades. First, add protein to every meal. Eggs, Greek yogurt, beans, or a palm-sized portion of fish or chicken. Protein is the building block for muscle, and most seniors don't get enough. Second, eat the rainbow. Throw a handful of colorful veggies into soups, omelets, or even a smoothie. These small tweaks boost energy and keep your body strong for the long haul. Habit number 4. Withdrawing from social connections. Start small. Call one friend today, not to check in, but to share a laugh or a memory. Join a weekly card game at the community center, or strike up a conversation with the cashier at your grocery store. If leaving home is hard, try virtual book clubs or online classes. Habit number 5. Waiting too long to ask for help. Ask yourself honestly, is there something you've been avoiding that could improve your life? A physical therapist to improve mobility, a grab bar in the shower, even a grocery delivery service to save energy for things you enjoy. Independence isn't about doing everything alone, it's about choosing how you live on your terms. Celebrate the small wins. Independence isn't lost overnight, it's built day by day. Did you add an extra vegetable to your meal today? That's a win. Did you call a friend instead of sitting alone? Win. Stand on one foot for 5 seconds longer than last week? Huge win. Aging isn't about decline, it's about living well on your terms. Will there be challenges? Of course. But every time you choose strength over surrender, connection over withdrawal, or courage over fear, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. Thank you for spending time with me today.